Why to be surprised and sorrow? The Newton slaughter killing. It shouldn't be surprising to American people and govern, because they're doing and allowing in some states all the contrary, with drugs legalization, and nothing about its diminished rule as strict consume, as neither on indiscriminate easy weapons commerce, but in favor to do more possible go on happening this so negative lamentable events kind. Being this one anticipate warning, to let's see what more much worse and frequent numerous it would can to happen many more times again, in USA and world. Because aside that humanity to have made a completely ignored negative survival feeding culture, also an inconsiderate negative abuse of all classes in drugs, neither knowing the hereditary transmission of it to sons. This is a natural logical result product. Because also it exists a ignored powerful exterior negative influence, whose also is relatively in much contributing to all human conscious decomposition. For so to make to some people commit all kind of very negative actions as even criminal, by fleeting effect of it, and about whose fact since long time ago, this author published to make know about it. Being this a new happened notable case of this specific numerous mortal killing class as similar it has been in the world, as more legitimate test of it. Because President Obama said, "Are we fulfilling our obligations? Can we say we are doing enough to keep our children away from danger? How a nation are we together? Can we say that we are doing everything necessary to give them the opportunities they deserve?" The answer is no. We are not doing enough, and we have to change. We cannot tolerate this anymore. These tragedies must end, and we must change. But the problem is that him don't know how exactly. In all this told is the basic and first to know and start do. That people change and stop drugs and alcohol abuse, including any kind of most negative feeding. Because by all told, humanity is ignorant owner of a excessive worse negative carcinogenic corporal and cerebral amount, whose do most propitious predisposed victims to experiment that kind of negative mental decomposition, whose told effect worse it will be soon. He is ignorant owner of a excessive worse negative carcinogenic corporal and cerebral amount, whose do most propitious predisposed victims to experiment that kind of negative mental decomposition, whose told effect worse it will be soon.